According to a 2002 assessment by the National Statistical Coordination Board, of the 7 operating units under Bucor, CIW was actually the most crowded institution. 19 years later, into 2021, the CIW congestion rate was 125%. Majority of the crimes the women at CIW are involved are drug-related at 63.64%. This is followed by crimes against property like robbery and shoplifting, 19%, and crimes against persons such as murder and assault, which is 30%.
Offenders can participate in educational, vocational, healthcare, and other various programs. These programs and facilities are designed to support the rehabilitation and successful reintegration of female inmates into society, reducing ultimately the recidivism rates and promoting a safer and more inclusive community. The Correctional Institution for Women offers vocational and educational training, wherein the former provide programs such as sewing, handicrafts, and other skills that can be useful for employment when released. Aside from vocational training, CIWs may offer programs focused on life skills development, such as financial management, parental classes, and conflict resolution. The inmates may also have access to educational programs ranging from basic literacy and numeracy to formal education like high school equivalency program or even college courses. And when it comes to counseling services, mental health counseling, therapy, support groups are crucial for addressing the emotional and psychological needs of inmates, which helps them to cope with past trauma and develop positive coping strategies.
Inside the confines of Correctional Institution for Women, life unfolds within the stark confines of limited freedom and rigid routines. Every day begins with the intrusive routine of counting, a stark reminding of constant surveillance. This ritual, performed 5 times a day, serves as a method of monitoring inmates, further amplifying the sense of confinement.
Inmates are allocated meager personal space, often limited to a small 50-liter box for their belongings, while basic necessities are provided. The regimented daily schedule offers little respite. Morning begins early, with the wake-up calls at 5:30, followed by communal prayers and rushed 10 minutes of showers. One of the most invasive aspects of life behind bars is the surprise sleep search. PDLs will face the reality of shared living spaces where inmates are compelled to share beds, further blurring the boundaries of personal space and privacy. Perhaps one of the challenging battles of a woman could face is being a pregnant lady. For pregnant inmates, the experience is compounded by challenges of navigating pregnancy within the confines of incarceration. This starts the battle between being a mother and being an inmate. Despite the harsh realities of life within the prison walls, there exists a resilience among women who navigate this challenging terrain. Through camaraderie and mutual support, they find moments of solace amidst the confines of their shared experiences. Each day presents new challenges, but also opportunities for resilience, growth, and pursuit of redemption.
In healthcare facilities, CIWs typically have facilities to provide medical care, including routine checkups, treatment for illnesses, and access to medication. Recreational activities is also important for physical and mental well-being. CIWs may offer access to sports facilities, arts and crafts activities, and other recreational programs. And rehabilitation and reintegration programs These programs focuses on preparing inmates for successful reintegration into society upon release, providing job readiness training, life skills workshops, assistance with legal documentation and connections, and community resources and support networks.
In conclusion, this highlights the importance of correctional institutions for women in society and emphasizes the need for rehabilitative approaches tailored to the unique needs and challenges faced by women in the criminal justice system. By providing a supportive environment, access to education, job training, mental health services, and opportunities for personal growth, these institutions aim to break the cycle of recidivism and empower women to successfully reintegrate into their communities. Ultimately, investing in women's correctional facilities is not just about punishment, but about fostering positive change and creating a safer, more equitable society.